Alright, we're gonna see. Last time I got on stream, it was going. Screen was going black on me. So we're gonna see if it works. Please work. Some tunes.
Now connected to NUC.
Please. Okay. Mr. A-Dub. What up, brother, bro? Get ready for Vegas. A week and 2 days I fly out. Don't have any sound? What do you mean, Alex? You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Nuss? Nussy, can you hear me? Oh, I see. You put on headphones, Al? Sick. I was gonna say, well, I don't know how to fix that if you can't hear me. This is what I was doing last time with the black screen. Fuck. I don't know how to fix that. Might be another short stream if I can't figure that out. I can't concentrate. That's gonna piss me off if it keeps happening. I might need a new HDMI cord. I'm scared to hit the machine very hard. Got a makeup stroke here. Oh, hopefully this doesn't keep messing up. Ball sounds weird. What up, Big T? Thank you, brother. Oh, dude, it's coming up quick. We gotta get a lot better before then. That's why we make it cars. Ooh, loosen up. Just rode the wave all the way down. I actually don't know if that gets over that way. I'm gonna chill on that. So far, so good on the black screen. I think I can go straight up, just thumb it straight. A little harder. A little rough first game, but it's alright. Something's grinding underneath my ball. Weird. I can't pull that back any more straighter or thumb that forward any more straighter, so had to have been the wind, I guess. It's odd. What are you girls doing?
Squirrels.
Huh?
I wonder what Dad's doing.
He's playing some golden tea. Not very well as of right now. I don't know, I swear I'm hitting. I'm thumbing the ball. Pretty damn straight. I'm not sure what the deal is. We'll get on it here. We'll get dialed. release. Go. Just warming up. Just warming up. Huh? Yeah, she was till she heard your voice. Now she's coming back to you. I don't know if I can get this here on the tree or not.
Can you see me potty before you go to bed? Thank you for dinner. Oh, delicious, amazing. Come here. Come here, pumpkin. Just a little kitty. Just a little kitty cat. Just a little kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let's go bed. Go bed. Let's go bed. Let's go bed. I love it when she like start to know that she's learning cues.
Yeah.
This morning, I've been telling her, okay, let's go back to bed with Dada. She gets back in bed with you.
Really?
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
You little sweetie. What up, Chris? And just getting a little warmed up here on Basin of the Lakes. You son of a bitch. She's still recovering, man. She's been in a back brace ever since. The bad man punted Baxter. Man, we did not hit that very hard. I'm sore. Sore. I don't know if you guys saw that shot or not, but try not to play. I went back to Kansas for a little bit, and I didn't play a whole lot back home. So if I don't play for a few days, I'm rusty. Not good enough to take time off. Yeah, I've hit the high 6, the high 8 on that. That crosswind just felt weird trying to take something high over it, but I like mine. I like the play. Or with the crosswind doing that little low 5 wood, I like that, but I just gotta get some holes in to feel the cut. Just severely undercut it. Severely undercutting everything right now. We'll get her dialed in here. We're gonna be putting the pedal down on practicing, try and play it as much as I ever have in the next week. Just to get my muscle memory more than anything. Alright, we gotta turn on the gas now. Alright, I've been kind of changing my bag based off of number 1. I'll leave the 0 bird in there without a 7 driver if I get a pin like this. If it's kind of tucked and I need to get a better angle with the 7 driver, I'll leave the 7 driver, or I'll put the 7 driver in, but I think I'll leave it out here. I think we'll get a good enough angle with the 8.5. It's so weird having to play that wind on that short of a shot, but it was elevated a little bit. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Big T. I've been hitting the lip of this and kind of bouncing it over. Of course, I would like to be not this far back, so we'll see how this goes, but I still like clicking this even with this pen, because even if it hits that initial lip, it'll stay straight and go at the hole. Can't cut it like that, huh? Get a straight pullback. That'd be nice. No. Well, we messed that up. Kind of like that. Okay. Beautiful. I guess a 7 driver would be nice with here. I don't know if this stays under. Love that 10-5. So what am I technically? Am I technically par on the first nine? Can't remember if 13 was par or 14. I got one and messed up one. Can't remember if I messed up another one or not. Celebrate. I hear you. Okay. Thank you, sir. I can remember the majority of the par scores are total, but sometimes I can't remember what the front nine par is. I was scared to leave that naked. Don't even need the zero hybrid. I'll take that all day. Maybe not. I guess we're in sand and not rough. Should have read the thing. Look like we're in grass. Preacher. Yeah, no, I that's a good good reminder to check what it says, because it looked like I was in grass. We whiffed. With the ball. Either that or it just didn't stick to my hand. So I keep blowing in my hands because my hands get so damn dry for some reason. Wish they were more tacky. Don't have to worry about that in tournaments because the nerves make my hands a little more tacky when I'm just playing up here. Seems like my hands are always dry. I'll whiff that shit. All right, here we go. Try and naked it in. Like that. Naked it in. gotta pay. Never mind. Alright, we're feeling dialed now. Takes my slow brain a few games. And my hands. Heavy rough. Ooh. Thumb that straight, it might have been good, but we just threw it out right a little bit. To the moon and back. This isn't going to be a very easy angle for the chip. I probably won't even get one, honestly. No. Throw it out far enough. Tells you how much I've played this month. My best score on Lexington's like a 27. I think I've played it like twice. Shit the bed both times. That's all about to change. We gotta play. Played more games at Great Wall this month than I have. Lexington. Played my tour this morning. Alright, so this isn't going to be a full. Let's ride the wind. In wind, I love hitting that ball naked. That crazy how much I just clubbed up on that. I know. I haven't actually checked it in a while. What's the total right now? I was actually gonna do that right when I World Championship player auction. Kinda wanna look at that. 19,000? Holy shit. Talk through some of those. I placed a couple. I got outbid by everybody. Damn. Okay. See who we got here as we log in. Thanks, Big T. We'll always take a one better. Always. Even if we lose to a two better. Andy Haas, $2,700. Wow. Looks like a bunch of Sean Tickner and Stephen Kramer. Steve Beatty wants Bryce Alberts. Old Barack is going for $533 right now. Paul Taylor has Mr. Chris Anthony. mid to high 30s. Holy shit, that's higher than I thought. God, I hope I go for less than $300. I really want to buy some myself. I don't hate that ship. I kind of liked what we did. It just didn't fall. Chris Jutsik's at 100 right now. I think I'm gonna bet on him. CJ's too low. He's at 400. Clint Grover's too low at 220. Connor Francis too low at 180. Chris, you're way too low at 30. There's a lot of room for a lot more bidding. Evan Gossett's up to 2,000. Eddie G 800. That's about right. James Hickey for 90 is a steal. Jeff Lannon at $666. Someone's got a bid higher than that. The devil. The devil number. JoJo 2100. Mark Gomez 330. I don't know, man. Seems a little low considering he just won. Al got you for 80 last year. Yeah, I would assume you'll have some guys hammering you. Beatty's got me so far. Paul Luna, $2,900. Jason Elliott. Taylor's way too cheap too, $1,100. He's been playing pretty damn good. Sean Gervais 500 is also way too cheap. I know this is day one, but there's a lot of bidding left to be done. Tell you who's way cheap right now is Seth. $100. He's been playing really good. Yeah, no, I would agree. There's no way he should be higher than Sean Gervais. I don't even know if I don't know Rock, so I'm not like I'm not talking any sort of shit. And I think from what I've seen from Rock, he's a great player, but I don't know if he should be higher than some of those guys. I mean, Sean Gervais, he's just always going to be in the mix, man. He's good. Brock was higher than. Who else was he higher than? A couple guys, I think, that didn't quite make sense. Yeah, and that's the key too, is tournament history, and who knows how to play under pressure. I mean, because it's a totally different ballgame. I think Brock does. I mean, I think he did really well in a little Texas tournament they had, or had showed signs of being very good. No way he should be higher than Fox, so ain't no way. Yeah, totally. And that's what I don't want to sound like either, because I know he's an awesome player. But yeah, there's definitely other guys that I think have just been around longer and know the tournament ropes a little bit better, maybe. Damn, we did not throw that straight. There we go. Saved it. Right. Pull the trigger, Big T. Life's too short, brother. What are you gonna save that money for? Something not as fun. Odds are. Fucking roll? I don't know if it would have mattered, but I meant to put bite. Probably save that one too. Yeah, life's too short, bro. When in doubt, just take the trip, because you just never know, man. Life's way too short, and I live by that way too loosely. And I do a lot of impulse shit sometimes that involves money, because I just don't give a shit. Because we're not here very long. Can't take it with you when you go. Oh, such an awkward chip. That kicks hard off of that. Yeah, you can always get more money. I mean, if it's going to break you and you can't pay your bills for the month, I understand, but even then, I've figure out a way. I mean, there might be cheaper hotel options too. I don't know for sure. I don't know that for sure. Or find a couple buddies and bunk up. I'd say stay here, but CJ reached out and I told CJ him and his girlfriend could stay with us. Man, that was not very good. Oh yeah, well, bro, you gotta come, man. It's such a blast, dude. Nashville's a great time. Damn. We had something going there for a second. Oh, why can't you make Nashville ever, Chris? Does it fall on a special birthday or something? That's how the middle of deer season is with me. My wife's birthday is November 8th. The best day of the year to hunt. And I never go back and hunt. So I always do something, which I like doing more, but it's funny when you start having a family and birthdays and other things falling on certain events that you probably won't get to do anymore. Chill. I hit that so good. Honestly, it looked like it was in the whole way. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, Big T, you should do it, bro. You won't regret it. That's always a good sign of if you should do something. Unless you go get drunk on Broadway and feel like hell the whole weekend, but I don't recommend doing that. Even then, you probably won't regret it. You still have a good enough time. All right, slow start on San Antonio. I'm hitting it like a freaking fraction of a click off, it feels like. Right, it looks like, I should say. Dude, Big T, I'll be in Spokane and right after Worlds. That's where my wife grew up. I've probably already said that and talked to you about it, but we'll have to get together when I'm up there. Well, I take that back. We might be out at Lake Roosevelt the entire time, but if I have a night or a day in Spokane, we should get together and play a couple. I love Spokane, bro. Did it really? I looked at it for a second. I was like, I know you've told me to go straight at it before. Why didn't I just hit a full there? Because I'm talking. And I just don't see it for some reason. Straight at it. I think it's just that crosswind I had in my mind. I'm going to try and cheat it too much and hit that tree. But I'll try it. I'll try it. Just for you, Chris. I'll try it. Next time around. Pull it back right. Even if it means you have a chip, I guess, yeah, then you're not flirting with undercutting it and going in the, or not getting it out far enough, I should say, and going in the sand or something. Like, yeah, well, I'll keep you updated, Big T. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try that. I don't know why my brain just doesn't see it, but I'm gonna just try it. Hitting it a half a click left and a half a click right. Just not dropping. we'd give that a try. Looks like we need to, when it gets to that distance, we need to go about 4 or 5 clicks shorter than what our math is. All right, Big T. Yes, sir. I'm just blowing it right on the edge of everything. Get the close misses out of our system. Love it, dude. Oh, low. Hit it low. Rest of my life to the deep end. Poor performance here. Burning so many edges. Maybe we'll get a little, knock a little full in the cup here. Shoot. Yeah, I hear you on that, Chris. I've been clicking down 1 click from what my math says, which is 10 yards a click, even though I just kind of made that up in my head initially, and it works for the most part, but I blow a lot of chips by, which is good and bad. I mean, if I can make the chip coming back, it's good, but it's also good because it's just such a beeline at the hole. It takes all the breakout. But on like 80, 90, 100-yard clicks, I've been doing 1 less click for the most part. And I'm not blowing it by as much. Really? How'd that not go in? It's literally right at it and then it moves left. Is that green? Green is a degree left. 20K has been hit. Holy shit. And you said you think it'll get to 30? all have a 1/2 degree break, or a 1 degree break. Oh, a 1/2 degree break. From the back, from the front to back of every grain. Huh, that's interesting. So are you saying you play your putts a little differently? This kicks a little right, so I think we're damn near gonna play it straight. Let that wind. Might throw it a click right. Gotta pull it back straight. Oh wow. That's wild. What up, local man? If I feel like there's any elevation whatsoever that's not like over something, but just gradually elevated, I'll click my 3-wood, and that's about the same amount of clicks as my 10.5. But if I feel like it's pretty damn flat, then I'm hitting my 10.5. It's just even the slightest uphill, my brain just tells me to hit the 3-wood. I'll see if there's any examples coming up here. But I prefer my 10.5 over everything. Like, this is dead flat. It's 10.5 all day. I'm gonna do 7 here. Wasn't quite long enough to take a click off. I would have ran it by a little bit, but it wouldn't have been. Fringe would have stopped it for a shorter click. Yes, it can. I'm playing backspin on that like outwind just so it doesn't roll in the rough. It kind of comes back at the pin a little bit. Does that make sense though? And if it's a long chip that's, I know a 3-wood won't get over, that's when I'm hitting my 8-wood. Rarely ever like clicking a 7 hybrid from 30 to 40 yards. I'll do it on basin 1 sometimes, but I'd way rather click with my 8-wood than. See here, I don't want to. It's 27 yards, 10.5 and a 3-wood are just going to come off really hot, so I'm going to go 5-wood, 3 clicks. If it was like 32, 33, then I would use a a 10.5 there because it's not elevated, but if it's like mid 20s and you don't want to go 2 clicks, I like just coming down and using like a 5 wood. That was so bad. What the hell am I doing? Man, whatever's comfortable for you. So if I had to compare how hard I thumb on a chip, it's probably about like an 89, 90 mile an hour tee shot, maybe even like 86, 87 to be honest. I don't hammer my thumbs when I'm chipping, but it's pretty consistent every time. It's anywhere from 85 to 90, I would say, if I were to thumb something like this and it says 85 to 90. That's about what I'm gonna do for my chips. Definitely don't try and smoke it though, or else I won't be able to hit my mark. Start spraying it if you start trying to mash your thumbs. Yeah, firm thumbs is a good way to put it. And yes, like Chris said, some people murder. And I just can't do that. We'll try bite. Don't want it to shoot across the entire green here. That wind just ain't gonna bring that back. I'm glad we didn't mess up in a hole that easy. Jeez. Fuck, I tried to throw that out so much further. Not so much, but I knew that wasn't gonna be enough. Yeah, for sure. Comfortable and what you can be consistent at. Wow, that's a shame that that's not there. So I think we need a 29 to get Taylor's monthly record. Obviously going for it. This 10.5 should carry enough to get over that bunker. Well, we got a little bit of a high pressure chip coming back here. took them down. Assuming that's still the monthly. Chris, did you take my monthly on the first TPC? Or how's that work? Is it a points thing or just whoever got it last? Damn it, I wish we'd have made that last chip. I'm missing everything left, it feels like. I want to say I only had like 40 some too. Come on. I yanked that left. Missed the ball. I hit that like 138. Well, hell. Back. Got it back. Oh. I just slow it down for full effect. That was close. I'm gonna try and carry this past the hole. Didn't quite get it far enough. Right idea. Wow. Haven't had this tee box forever. Seems like it's always off to the right. We didn't throw it out far enough. Not the same though. Could be trouble. Apparently can't ship that with a 9-iron. Have to. That was a bad cut. Bad cut. I swear we're getting all the old tee boxes right now for some reason. It's really odd. Really? Are these the old tee boxes, Chris? I'm getting like all the old tee boxes right now. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't. I don't know. Something feels off about this round though. Horrible. we're gonna try and power through these last two and call her a night. Now it's getting hot in here. Yes, sir. I'm not far behind you. Thanks for joining, brother. We'll talk to you soon. Not get that out far enough. It's a long look. That wind. Alright, Rocky, what do you got here? Okay, we're driving. tired putt. We're gonna try this. Extra click. She's in. Let's take something safe. Stupidness putt. Alright, last one. Alright. pretty juicy. That was juicy. Terrible chip. A little aggressive. Scared that wasn't going to come back, but there's really no other option. Good thing them hybrids rip. A 6-footer. Oh shit, my back just popped. Shit hurt. What do you do here? I don't know if anybody's really eagling that. with a putt. On that look. But I could be wrong. I smoked it. I cheated it right because I was scared it wouldn't get there. I think we're just gonna play for a putt here. No use in trying to get that close. Oh, you can't really. But trying to drop it in there on a dime. Shit can get dicey. Can't hit the full here. Oh, Nick, that was not a good way to end it. Not a great way to end it. But we are headed to bed. Alright. First few games were rough, then we kind of got it together. Y'all have a good one.